Hello YouTube. A little about my Fender guitars that or I should say my guitars that I take out gigging, which happen to be all Fenders because I'm a Fender guy. Alright, starting with my favorite 1996 Jagstang. First year for them. I like Nirvana. Not the reason I bought the guitar though. One of them, but you know, I mean, it's a Japanese made Fender. That's totally cool looking and moddable. Just like the next one I'm going to show you. I mean, you can't go wrong. I picked that one up used, and I don't mention prices on video, but I got a good deal, like as always, and it is a 96. It's got the Fender anniversary sticker on the back. I'm using an iPhone 5, so bear with the quality. It's supposed to be same camera as my last phone, actually. Anyway, and on we go. Headstock. Nice glossy Japan neck, as always, from Japan guitars. Texas Special. Seymour Duncan JB. Factory tailpiece. I put a screw in there. I took out where you use an Allen wrench and put a screw in there that threads in perfectly. Always keep the original parts though, you know, for whenever you want to sell the guitar and someone wants the original parts. So never use anything that's going to mess your guitars up or stuff like that. But, yep, it's a solid guitar. I love the way it sounds. I mean, factory was good, but can't beat Seymour Duncan, and I'm a modder, so none of my guitars are stock. None of them. So, it's just how I roll, I guess. Next on up, got the Cyclone, Squire Cyclone, actually. First Squire I'd ever buy. I just got it, actually, and it's not bad. I like it a lot. Step back and get it in frame for you. I mean, it looks just like a Mustang, pretty much, but it's got the benefits of a Strat. It's got a Strat bridge. It also is cut like a Strat. Body contours. Mustangs and Jagstangs and Telecasters don't have that for your arm and your stomach. So that's nice. Also, instead of having a bunch of buttons like on a Mustang, none here. You have a real toggle switch. Interestingly enough though, it kind of kept the Mustang input jack and volume tone knob plate in the same spot, which I like. I like it how when a guitar plugs in here instead of, you know, in like a Strat or worse down here. Anyway, headstock. Very nice Squire neck, by the way. It's a little shorter than a Strat, but longer than the Mustang and Jagstang. It's I believe it's 23 3/4 or 24 3/4, whichever is. It's a 1/4 inch smaller than a Strat, so it's not too much smaller. But I like short scale guitars. Standard Strat, meaning Mexico or American, not Japan, because they use shorter scales. Texas Special again. D'Amarzio Super Distortion 3, or Super 3 as I call it. A little bit of mid boost instead of just the old Super Distortion. They came with white. This thing came with white pickups. I figured it looked better black, so I went with that. Love having the Strat bridge and Strat back plate. Like I said, I mean, it's the best of both worlds. If you can get your hands on a Fender Cyclone, you're doing real well. But I like it. On to the next one. I take 3 guitars gigging, so Japanese Strat. Short scale like the Jagstang. So out of the 3, the Cyclone have the longest scale. It's not bad. Nice shiny, 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 glossy neck. Texas Special, Texas Special. Seymour Duncan Pearly Gates. Now that is a pickup. You want cleans, get the Pearly Gates. There's a reason it's $100 and not 70 like all their other pickups. JBs are 70, distortions are 70. This one's $100. Got my bridge. I don't use whammy bars. 5 springs in there, 5 springs in there, 5 springs in any Strat or any guitar I've ever had. If I could lock that down, I would. But I mean, maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. But yep, this is my Fender guitars. I mean, as you can see, I'm a fan of Japan. That's made in Indonesia. The Cyclone is made in Indonesia. So I mean, had to bear with that. But finding a Japanese guitar these days is hard and expensive. I'll tell you a figure on that. I mean, for someone offered me $800 for that, and I turned them down. So, yep, I love the way those two look together. I mean, I love them all. Got a Telecaster as well, and a Jaguar HH. Well, it's being turned into an HH. It's Jaguar, but it's being routed out for humbuckers right now, and that'll be up next along with my Tele. Just broke a string on it, so it's not hanging. As you can see, there's a missing hook there. I gotta hang one for the for my Jag, which that thing's been in pieces forever, but that's another story. But yep, Jagstang, Cyclone, Jagstang. See all my pickup upgrades. Don't stick with the stock pickups. I mean, they're never good. I mean, even in an American Strat, I've had them. I've had 2 American Strats, 3 American Strats actually, and none of the stock pickups have ever compared to what any of these will do. Even the distortions sound better than what the stocks are. Texas Specials, on the other hand, are a different story. But yep, that's it, guys. Over and out.